how much do we know about cold brew?
Let's talk about that. Good. Mythical. Summer!
Yeah! It's me, Ellie. Be sure to check me out next week on another new That Ask Though over on the Mythical Society.
But I really felt bad about this, and I've regretted it for a very long time.
What did you
and I don't think I threw a watch at a lady.
Oh my god.
And I'm Jordan. Some guy named Cotton Candy Randy has a show called Hi Daddies on Society 2, so check that out.
Hey, Cotton Candy Randy. Jesse here. I think we'd all like to know, does the carpet match the drapes?
You'll be glad to know that I have no carpet at all. There was a giant fire at my house that I started from having a fondue set, but nothing to dip inside the fondue, so I just flung it around. And boy howdy, did that cause a fire, burning off all of my carpet, and also my pubic hair.
We love cold brew. It's brewed slow so you can move fast, baby. It's smoother, richer, chocolatier, less bitter. It's the best.
Ellie got started early.
Absolutely.
But we are both cold brew aficionados. You can tell by how white I am and about how I'm smirking like I know a secret that nobody cares about.
I care.
I have Star Wars opinions. Who wants to hear my Star Wars opinions?
I do, but first we're going to taste cold brews from different chains and see if we can tell where they came from. It's time for the caffeinated quest to see which chain's iced coffee's best. Each cold brew will come to us in our patent-pending Cold Brew Old Chew. We'll taste the brew ranking it from 1 to 10, and we'll also be guessing which chain it came from, and whoever guesses the most right wins and is crowned Cold Brew Brian. Very prestigious. We'll also get to eat some special themed cake in Good Mythical more, so stick around for that.
We'll be tasting cold brews from the following chains: Starbucks, Pete's, Coffee Bean, Stumptown, Panera, and Dunkin. Let's drink some freaking coffee.
Round 1. All right, let's see our first Cold Brew Old Chew. Wow. Beautiful.
Fun. These were
appetizing.
both stolen from train yard hobos, apparently.
Okay, so I may have a bit of a cold, but from scent alone, I'm getting very strong coffee vibes. This is definitely from a coffee shop.
This is certainly coffee. Is there a half and half flip-flop I can have? I usually don't take it this black. No, it's just a regular old jar.
You're going to put milk?
Just a
We
touch.
called ourselves cold brew aficionados earlier.
Are you not supposed to drink it with?
No.
Oh, sorry.
You drink it black.
I'm cold brew basic. Let's have a taste.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is
Yum.
a little more complex
Lots
than I
of nutty,
usually.
fruity notes.
Lots of notes. F
There's
sharp.
a minerality.
E flat.
A minus.
A.
I never took a music class.
No. Oh, I thought you were rating my joke. A minus, pretty good.
I'll do that from here on out.
Okay, yeah. I get that this is like a higher class product. I think this is.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, here's my impression.
Okay.
Is that this is a little more artisanal, a little more high class, probably a little more expensive. I get that it is good and that it has notes. I don't love that in my iced coffee. I like a weak iced coffee. So
True
for
man
me,
of the people.
For me, yes, I'm a man of the people. Vote for me. So for me, this is a 4. It's too complicated. I can just imagine the diarrhea I'm about to get.
I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10, but not because I think it's like too fancy or not fancy enough. I just think it's a little weak, and that's also going to go into my guess.
Man, I think we have a very different tolerance.
They also told us not to drink too much of each round because it's going to be a lot of coffee, but I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
You guys ready to guess?
Yeah.
Yes, Stevie.
For me, I think this. Do we say it at the same time?
No, same time. You're really ready to guess. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Panera.
Okay.
Stumptown?
Yes, it's complex.
Panera.
Stumptown is like a higher class product. Round 2. Cold brew, old shoe, number 2.
Yeah, sisterhood. Ready? Bink. Oh, that's fun. Oh, wow.
It's a little closer to what I'm into. But clearly not what you're into.
I was wrong about the first one.
Okay.
The differences are so strong. But before we go into that, we should talk about the difference between cold brew and iced coffee, because that's crucial. For any of you out here who are like, what's cold brew? What's the difference? Like I just said,
This is an educational program, first and foremost. You're here for information.
iced coffee is when you take regular hot coffee and you just pour it over ice, which is what I did at the barista job that I lied about having been a barista before for. They wanted me to make cold brew, which I didn't know how to do.
So you just boiled a pot of coffee and then put it over ice?
I got a bunch of ice because it melts it because it's hot.
Sure, yeah.
And then you have to put the
I do know how
melted
ice works, Ellie. I might need this cold brew thing explained to me, but I do know how ice works.
But the intricacy of the lies I went through to pretend I was making cold brew, I would have to pour it over the ice and then take that watered down icy thing, put it through a strainer, and then put more ice in it so it didn't seem like you just had a cup of melted ice.
The ruse.
Yeah.
The ruse.
But cold brew is brewed cold first. Slowly.
Okay.
It's
Meticulously.
supposed to be, yeah.
It's an artisanal product.
Yeah, and that will give you a heart attack if you're not too
Yeah,
careful.
geez. So yeah, I think this is a little more my speed. It's a little weaker than the first thing. What do you hate so much
Well,
about
it's so bad.
The badness? I like the badness.
Do you really? Or are you training yourself to like the badness?
This is still not my favorite. This is still not weak enough for me. This is not enough like water.
You know, in weird ways, this is actually stronger than the first one in terms of it being immediately bad in my face.
Okay.
It's in my nose, like it's reached my eyes.
Okay, for me, the last one, if the last one was a 4, this is a 5. It's a little closer, but it's still not quite what I want.
This is 2 out of 10.
Wow.
All right, ready to guess?
Harsh. Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Pete's
Wow!
Twins!
I love that.
Oh, I was going to do this. Do you want to do this?
Round 3. Little toe tap. I will say, I hate that so much.
You don't like the shoe fart?
No, I've never liked potty humor. Can I be honest?
Thanks, Mom. Ooh.
Can I just say for
I'm
the
a-
audience that I can feel my, like, the caffeination peaking in my body? Like,
Yeah, I
my
feel
hands
weird.
are shaking.
I feel weird. Yeah.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh, really? You know immediately?
But I also know how much I like it.
This is more my cup of tea,
Really?
coffee, cold brew.
You think this is a lowbrow?
I think this is a medium brow. I think I definitely know what I think this is. This is familiar to me.
I'm
and
rocking
I
a medium
like,
brow right now.
I like it I like it a little bit more. So I'm going to say for me, this is a 7.
I don't. 5 out of 10.
Okay.
Ready to guess?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Starbucks. Look
Wow.
at us. Same wavelength. But
again?
no, I'm doing this.
No!
It's fun.
Round 4. Just an update on my health.
Yeah.
My brain is spinning.
An update on my health. I'm planning to fill my Prius with farts on the way home.
Ooh.
That's right. I drive a Prius. This is my favorite so far.
This
I kind
is
of like
good.
this. This is really good.
Maybe we're more alike than we think.
What a fun discovery.
It does taste a little watered down, but that to me is part of the cold brew process because
Okay.
you kind of let that ice melt, and that's just, wow.
So, yeah, this is very drinkable to me. Like, you can get a large of this and just kind of pound it all day,
yeah.
which is what I am looking for in a nice coffee, to pound it all day. Somebody make a meme of that.
But cut out the first part, and then it's just you can move it for anyone.
Yes, you can. Yeah, I like this a lot. Honestly, to me, this is an 8.
To me, this is a 7.
Are you ready to guess?
Yes.
I don't know.
3, 2.
Oh, wait, no.
Okay.
No. Hold on. I
Are
need
you
to like.
okay?
Are you also on shrooms?
No. I did take a Dayquil.
Oh, yeah. Do you need to go to the chill out tent and have a banana?
No, I have a guess.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Panera.
Stumptown. You fool.
Wow. Okay. I like you. You're jacked up on competition.
Oh, yeah.
Round
5. Dink it and sink it.
I think this one's going to be complex. Not looking forward to it. Ooh, yeah. This has a lot going on. Do
Wow.
not like. No.
I do like, and I will have you know that production has told me to stop drinking as much,
Oh,
but I won't.
wow. Take that, production. Ellie's not listening to you.
This one is very good, and I actually think, I know what I said before, but I do think I need to put milk in it to know if it's truly the one that I think it is.
Add a little milk.
This one is...
I mean, listen,
A 9 out
add
of
whatever you
10.
want to it. We are both going to have the weirdest poops in the world after this segment.
Oh, yeah.
So throw a little
Did you have a
dairy in
banana
there.
beforehand?
I should have had a banana.
You should have had a banana.
Yeah, I don't like this. This is too complex. There's too much going on. I can only drink it in little sips, which I do not want.
You're so wrong. This is a 9 out of 10, and you'll know why once I say where it's from.
No, it's a straight
And
up
I'm
3.
100%
This is a
confident.
straight up 3.
You're insane.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Coffee
Dunkin'
bean.
Donuts.
No way it's Dunkin' Donuts.
I absolutely
it's
yes
too
way.
complex. Dunkin's a simple restaurant for simple Boston loudmouths.
That's why it's delicious.
Okay.
But you have to have lots of milk and sugar in it.
Round 6. The final cold brew old shoe.
Give me that leather, baby. You wanna
I do want to do that. Beep, beep, boop, boop,
kiss,
boop.
kiss, kiss?
Mm.
Oh, my shoe.
I'm not
full of
looking for anything
coffee.
serious.
Well, I am.
Oh, well, see ya. Ooh, fave of the bunch. I like this. This is mellow, very drinkable, weak ass ice coffee.
What is
Love it.
wrong with you?
I guess I just enjoy quality too much.
I feel like you don't want cold brew. I feel like what you want
I know. I think
is
we're just
coffee that's
yeah.
been left like on the sink.
I want boiled ass diner coffee poured
like
over ice.
apocalypse. We only have so many beans that we have to make last.
Yes. Yeah, I like it a lot. This is a 9 for me. This is really good.
This is a 4 for me. But yeah, I will go in for another big gulp.
Okay. Now, Ellie, you know I respect you. I think you're very talented. I consider you a friend.
Thank you.
But I just want you to know that you burped earlier and I can still smell it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like hanging in the air.
I know.
Yeah.
There's a burp cloud.
It wasn't even a loud burp. It was just like and it's just here.
It's hanging out. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. So are we ready to guess?
No. Yes. Wait, one second.
Yeah. Let's have another little sip. This is good. This is good stuff.
Wow. Yeah, my skin is like tingling.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
this is something I've guessed before.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Coffee bean.
Stumptown.
Okay.
I take back my guess.
Stevie, can we hear how many we got right?
Okay.
I don't know even what I said.
Jordan,
Who's ready to brainstorm?
I've got
Jordan.
thoughts.
Yeah.
You got 0 correct.
Wow, 0. Man, who am I, Link?
I was right about you this whole time.
Jeez.
And you're in the red chair.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
0? I got none right?
That
Bring it
is
home,
yes,
baby.
correct.
Stevie,
Ellie,
tell me what I want to hear.
you got also 0 correct. I do believe that makes this the worst of these games we've ever played in history.
Couple of Links over here.
Your favorite though, like the coffee with the best score from the two of you, is Dunkin.
Yes!
And your runner-up was Pete's.
Wow.
I was
check it
wrong
out.
about which one I thought was Dunkin'. Oh.
Well, I guess we're both cold brew Brian
Or we're
because
both
we're
not
both
cold brew
equally
Brian.
bad. I hope cold brew Brian doesn't become a recurring character with an uncomfortable beard. So neither of us is cold brew Brian, and both of us are cold brew Brian. So we are going to share a Trace Coffee's cake in more.
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hey, I'm Nancy.
I'm Kareem. I'm Noor.
I'm Ria.
We're from Ontario, Canada, and we're about to do a blind coffee taste test. But first,
It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Enjoy your diarrhea, Canadians. Click the top link to see if we can tell the real silly coffee shop names from the fake in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land.
What goes together better than biscuits and gravy? Our ear biscuits mug and tea, baby. Get both now at mythical.store.